Hello and welcome back to Icarus. I am gonna show you my build. I guess it was a small 3 by 1 by 3 at the beginning, and it's kind of expanded to what it is now. And I'm gonna start by the what I call the front door here. I've got my fireplace. Moved some these cabinets were stuck right here by the door. This is where I had them by the wall, and then I expanded, and so they were acting as a wall right here. But yeah, I've changed everything. There's the kiwi I got there the other day after an update. There was a kiwi out here in the yard. I'd never seen one. This thing just came up, and I shot it once, and it ran over and started poking me in the leg, and so I killed it. And then another one appeared, and there was a little nest nearby, so I dug it out and got the vestige, wolf rug, some pots. I do have electricity going, so there's our electric, the fabricator and skinning table, some seed, put some rugs down. I'm not sure if I need this support. I had supports everywhere, like everywhere. Every square had a support. So, because there's an upstairs as well. And and then out the back door patio. I thought about putting the smoker out here, but I don't want to go outside and cook food. So, back into and this right here, this it does good with just adding water. It gets like 11 seeds on the reed flower. I get like 11 flowers, and then I just turn them into seeds. So I put it next to a glass window, which I get the sun and 67% that it's inside a greenhouse, and so then I just add water. I keep the water over here. I just grab one and go fill it up and dump it on it. Oh, I better eat something. Yeah, in 5 seconds I'm gonna eat. Then we have their material processor, which I'm doing wheat and iron or steel I think in here mainly. The stove, kitchen bench, and the butcher table. And then I've been doing these jams. I think I've only ate one honey jar, and you get the jar back. So I don't remember what it did. It gives you a buff, but. And then, of course, for flour. Now, I also use the wheat for the horse, my mount, to feed it. Salting table. And I was running out of salt, and then after the update, all the nodes came back, so I went around grabbing a bunch of salt. And there's still a bunch out there, too, so. Refrigerator. Got things rotting in here. It's probably the berries. Yeah. We'll put that out in the compost. My medicine. And then this is kind of new. This was, and it's hard to tell during the night. Let me see if I can turn the light off. Oh yeah, 180 coziness with effective 195%. See if that does anything. Nah, doesn't do much. You can see out. During the daytime it looks alright. Oh yeah, I got candles. For when the power goes out. Which I haven't, well, the the water wheel has stopped working, but okay, now most of the time I can hit, my necessities masonry bench, the glass, and carpenter bench from down here. But let's go up. And this was really my big first upgrade. I've made an upstairs. Excuse me. So I keep the rock, try to keep it filled. I need to go get rock. That's probably what I'll be doing. Glass. Okay, I was keeping iron in there, and then I got way too much iron. Here is my electric basic battery pack. It's got 1 million in it. The decoration bench, which I have, you know, stuff like this. These condensed enzymes is kind of what I'm working on right now. I went up last night and built a fort around my closest geyser. I'm going to attempt that. Platinum, gold, iron, copper. Just kind of extra stuff when I'm down there and I don't have a specific place to put the wood. I just throw it in here, or bones, or leather, or fur. And here's some glass. I need to make some more glass, which I've got a drill running right now for silica. Here's where the leather eventually ends up, and I make rope out of it because you need rope to make these big tall fort walls, fortified walls or whatever. So I'm making a bunch of rope. It takes 5 of these stacks to make rope. And that is my house. Oh, no it ain't. So this was a new addition as well. It's my workshop area. It's got the furnace down here underneath the steps, and charcoal, I think. Yeah, charcoal and something else. Okay, nothing yet. Plans. Everything's plumbed, electric and water. Well, not everything. The glass and my workbench isn't plumbed with water. Cement mixer. Yeah, I went out and got some rock. Making cement because something's coming up that I needed cement. Don't remember. Alteration bench, just the little one, not the big ones yet. What time is it? 3:40. More seed. Now this is the one where I turn all the reeds, because you can make crackers out of this. It takes 10, so I don't have a whole lot. But this one is kind of my seed bank. Actually, you can put it all in here if you want to, but that's my seed bank. That's where I can tell if I need more seeds. So we'll go out front. Turn my light on. I do have lights outside, but I'll turn my light on. There's my Mount Richmond, and I can get to his trough, and I can make crackers. Got water. I've never had to fill his water trough after it rains. He always has water. Here is my first attempt at a greenhouse with bees. And I think I'm doing wheat here, and the quality of these are 60%, I guess, or 80. I just haven't pulled them up. I just let them grow. I still get like 60 or 70 from reap. And here is my compost with fertilizer. So fertilizer, bees, water, because I plumbed it in with water. Now there's a gap right here because when I started building my house, certain things I connected to the house, and then when I came out here, I wanted it, you know, a little lower. So you can see this floor is not connected to this floor; it's lower. So a lot of the patio is just built by hand, and the composter. It's run by, I just covered this up yesterday. I thought about putting my smoker out here, and there is my simple missions and the orbital exchange, which I have to do it. But anyway, I have there's my smoker, because I liked some of the stuff in here, and I was like, well, I'm gonna put some honey in here because there was something called honey something bacon. Yeah, honey smoked bacon. So this is brand new to me. Just got it, and I am level. What level am I? I'm 59 3/4 of the way there. Tech tree, I still had 33 points. I don't think I opened a lot of tier. I didn't open any of these weapons. I did the rifle, but all these other weapons and spears and axes and yeah, I'm not doing. I didn't even do the foundry yet. Seems like I grabbed this. I made it, and then whenever I tried to put it in my inventory, it wouldn't. It wouldn't go in my inventory, and then my brother said, oh, well, you got to put it in your G, in the G slot. And I was like, oh, I'd already destroyed it. So I lost half of my materials. There's my, basically I'll just fix my spear, which is a carbon spear. And I know there's another one in here that I've made the knife platinum. Yeah, I made a platinum knife yesterday. So I should probably go with a platinum spear. I'll check for... Yeah, I unlocked it. 66 to 70 melee. And this is 67 to 75, so, you know, it isn't that much better, but... and, of course, the walls are new. This is new. Again, it's all kind of hand-built off of this thing. That's why it looks all janky. The portcullis walls here, these big walls, they don't line up with the post. I made a mistake and I deleted this one. It looked pretty good. It looked straighter than what it is now, where it's bent right here. It looked better until I moved it, and then I had to clear the posts and everything. So I get this little bend at it. I tried to get the rest of them pretty straight, but you do what you can. Yep, water pump, electric, and then my... Yeah, I'm going for silica. Nice. Oh, there's a horse. Tyrannus. There's, repair that. It was a storm. 2300, yeah. But you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now he can walk right through there. He can. The fence line is the end of it. I was coming out through here. I tried to make the wind farm on the outside of this big fence. But now I'm kind of glad it didn't, because I have to come up here and... But it ran right down the middle of it. I was trying to shoot for like right here. But it is what it is, I guess. Durability's still good. And my gate is right here. And I'm hungry again, which... we'll do berries. Fruits, vegetables. Oh, I'm out of, there is that. So, and then, yeah, of course, the top right here. I had seen these. I didn't know how to work these things, and I can get out this way, too. Sometimes I'll kill animals that are stuck right here. And then I had to use a half piece right here, or a quarter piece, I'm sorry. Half, quarter. I had to put it on a post. And then the one that stands on the wall. So still working on the walls. I lost a lightning rod. I had a lightning rod since the beginning of my house, and I came up here the other. Oh, I came up to take these down and move them over there. Yeah, and you can see how the actual um, base is higher than some and lower. Um, I mean that's by design. I wanted them, low, or I wanted them high, or I wanted them. I'm kind of playing around with the free roam on it. That's not free roam. It's free something or other. You can place them as high or deep as you want. Anyway, I lost my. I came up here and this was missing. So I'm wondering, does this get hit by? Oh my God, it does. It does get hit by lightning. Oh, wow, wow. Maybe I should put some out here. I read somewhere that lightning strike will extra charge your batteries. Like if you had an empty battery pack, here's where they used to sit on the corner. Yeah, here and over here. So I could still run electric up here for something. I don't know, lights, spotlights. That used to be my ladder down. I do have a door with a light there. Oh yeah. So I still don't have a pier for fishing. And yeah, here's where I landed. And now I want to incorporate this in my house. I want to build a 3-story, come over this way, and have this sitting in the living room. Yeah, these are the same level, I think. Because I quickly did it. I think it was raining or something. But you can see this one and this one are at different levels. And they're as straight as I could get them. They're as straight as I could get them when you're just backing up. And I think this one and this one are on the same level, but then this one I purposely lowered or raised. I think I raised it. Yeah, I think I raised it as far as I could. Nope. It was that one. It didn't sink in too far. And then this, you still have to build a fence to keep the wolves from walking under it. And I did have a deer just kind of get here and went whoop. But then he's trapped. He can't get out. So usually I'll get prepared and go ahead and get my knife and carve their heads off. Did I get all of them? Oh, well, I'm running at 100%. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah. I just have 8. Thought I had 9, but... Repair. Oh, let's go check our water wheel. And I'm not doing anything right now. Oh, I think I am getting some ore, so... Oh yeah, I came out and cleaned it up before the lightning storm last night. That was dirt, and here is the water wheel. It gives me 2,000. But it can shut down if it gets clogged, so you have to come out just every couple of days. What do we got here? Yeah, there's something wrong with their necks. I don't know if it's an update. Yeah, he runs along with his neck, looking at his hoof, twisted. And then when he sees me or wants to change status, his head comes back normal. So he runs around the woods with his head down, looking at his front hoof. I think that's it. I don't know about these lightning rods. I mean, should I have some, everywhere? I would like to set one out here because I don't want these things blowing up. But it said it'll supercharge. It'll fill up your battery if it strikes one of these things. It'll fully charge your battery if your batteries are empty. Coming in the back door. Oh yeah, we'll go upstairs and look. Oh, yeah, this way. So here is the view. Let's see if No. And then how do I... Yeah. So here's my little home on Icarus. And I guess that's going to be it. How do I get this back? Yeah. And I still don't know how to use the camera to... I thought you did this. I don't know how to... Yeah, I'll have to Google it or something. Because you can move your camera and fly around. I don't like playing in that mode. I think that's it. Yeah, so level change on the floors was something. Level change on these things are different. And I don't know how to I don't know how to cover that up. I may not even have the thing down. And here's the back of the chimney. So you can't put another chimney on. It cuts off my room upstairs. I use these little half pieces here for what looks like a patio. So, alright, well I'm going to leave it here. I hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. And Richmond, he's at like level 32. I need to get into fishing.